Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Finally, after a long time, we are live. Let me know if you can hear me, if you can hear my voice or not. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you can listen to my voice or not. I've actually asked some people to join into my live stream as well. They haven't, uh, you know, yeah, they haven't come in. So we got some comments. DHR clip says more like how Ronaldo. How good was Ronaldo? Yes, he was really good. Cristiano, love to see him. DHR says, Kaushik says late. Yes, late OP. I was actually waiting for Pushkar, Gaurang, and of course, who else was it? Saurav to join in, but they haven't. So we'll wait. We'll wait for them to. हाँ इतना दिन से मर गया था क्या ब्रो? नहीं यार मरा नहीं था जिंदा था मर नहीं गया था बट लाइव स्ट्रीम करने के लिए एक्चुअली टाइम नहीं मिल रहा था. Yes, but we'll be regular now. We'll be regular now. Vaibhav says hi. Hey Vaibhav, welcome to the live stream, bro. The Messi crying. Oh my God, your PFP is Messi crying. I swear to God. Audio all good, IG. Where's the green screen? Well, one thing's wrong with the green screen is that I need to fix it. So we'll wait. We'll wait with the green screen. But for now, there won't be a green screen today. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the game yesterday. Gaurang is with us. Gaurang, welcome to the live stream, bro.
Thank you, bhai. Thank you.
So, Gaurang, what do you make of the game yesterday? First of all, back four.
Good one. Not the best one, but good one.
Like, Arsenal did have some moments where they were really not that good defensively. But what do you have to say about Takehiro Tomiyasu?
Tomiyasu was great in the air, of course, but in the ground also he was very good in blocking, in marking the players run. He was very good, but I think more time he need to to get with that synchronizing team. It will get better one. The time will be, matlab, most essential thing for them for now.
And what do you think was the problem of Arsenal attacking wise? Because they created 30 chances. I mean, 30 shots. Six were on target.
Finishing, finishing, all on the hand of Cruel.
Tim Krul,
Tim Krul.
yes, he was
Yes.
really good. He was really good, wasn't he? So,
He was just like a Norwich wall,
oh
nothing else.
yes. Kaushik says, imagine Chelsea fans melt down when they get knocked out in the group stage of the Champions League. Well, they're more clinical because they have a better striker this season.
भाई
But
पैसा खर्चा किए इतना जल्दी नहीं जाएंगे वो.
Art says, what happened to regular live streams? Well, I think I had a lot of different things to do. That's why there was no regular live streams. But I'll tell you what. Okay, my PS4 controller is not connecting well, so I might have to buy another one. But there's another purchase that is definitely going to be happening, and that is exactly FIFA 22 is the next purchase, and we're gonna have. You know what? I've been planning a new channel, a couple of new channels coming up, and plus there'll be new type of content on the main channel. Number one thing is that. We I'm planning of a shorts channel where we're going to do all the FIFA funny shorts. Second thing is that FIFA. I'm planning of there's a lot of diluted content in the second channel where we do a lot of gaming. It was my earlier second channel, and then I put gaming content in that. So I'm planning to overall start a new gaming channel wherein we are going to do a lot of different kind of FIFA things. Not maybe not live stream, but yes, the best part would be IGFC returns. This time, FIFA comes up with something special. You can create your own club with your own badges, and every season you can change the kits and everything. This time around, a lot of FIFA content creators will be saving their money in mods, or rather, they don't have to pay anything to the mods. It will be all free because FIFA is there. So new IGFC, there will be player career mode. Yes, there will be something more special. A lot of career rebuilds as well, and of course FUT content also I'm watching a lot of FUT content as well. So a lot of new things to come in, and of course a lot of social media, like Instagram accounts as well to be created. So let's see. Arsenal should get more Japanese players. They're quite good, to be fair to them. FIFA 22 next. Yes, Arts, it is. But just as a big question, Arts, you followed Timo Werner, so we understood that when he was at Leipzig. What about this Jack Grealish picture? Like, I still don't get it. I still don't get it, man. I still don't get it. Why would you do that? Are you a City fan? That's the same question as Kaushik has. Arts is a City fan now. That's my question though. FIFA 22 new IGFC and IG player career mode. Yes, more also on that. IG Arsenal has more goals this season than Harry Kane has trophies in his career. Oh my god. Art says no, he's not a City fan. Okay. IG, have you seen the Ben Foster cycling goalkeeper YouTube channel and the podcast? You should know Ben Foster, but his YouTube channel is good. I think yes, I've seen a couple of videos from his YouTube channel. It's really good. Books have more title than Spurs. But yes. So Gaurang, one more another question that I need to ask is the Aubameyang scored the goal, yes, but what you saw Nicolas Pepe towards the end of last season, and you saw Nicolas Pepe yesterday. Do you see any difference,
Tomiyasu,
or
Tomiyasu was the different. Tomiyasu was made the difference.
Tomiyasu is the one who made the difference?
Yep,
So you're telling me that right back improves Nicolas Pepe?
yep. You can directly see he was directly linked with the Pepe in a outside run, in the inward run. Every runs start with Tomiyasu, end with Pepe.
And
This
and
build-up
one
was going very good. That Bellerin can't able to speed up that much. That overgrow the Pepe, that speed level. That's why.
So no overlapping when Bellerin plays. But also one more thing which I saw in the first half, but maybe not too much in the second half. But in the first half, Pepe was very direct. When he got the ball, he just thought, you know what, I'll get inside the box. He literally got Arsenal. He won a lot of corners for Arsenal because of his direct play. So do you think this whole idea of not cutting inside, try to be the striker, or as a winger try to be more direct, because Pepe created six chances and had six shots, and Saka had six chances and had four shots on that Norwich goal. So Arsenal, for the first time, even among the stats, this was the first time Arsenal's wingers did something special. This is the only game that I've seen Arsenal. I mean, domination was, yes, but nothing to show for because of the finishing. But do you say that Arsenal are now attacking from the wings because of the wingers and not the fullbacks?
Yep. I agree with you. I totally agree with you. Wingback changes the everything. The momentum was changed by the Tomiyasu and Tenil overlapping and crosses and winning ball progressions. Everything was quite enough for the wingers. And Pepe and Saka little bit disappointing start for yesterday. But for Pepe, it was quite massive good. He was just using his matlab Lil power. You can say the older Lil. You have seen that Pepe was doing like that of kind of thing yesterday. More similar.
But that's what I saw the confidence back. So I thought if he would have done that 2 years earlier, I think Emery would have been at Arsenal. Don't you think?
Yeah. But Emery in that on time, Emery was in.
Art says Nuno Espirito Santo ball. Well, by the way, for those of you who don't know, Crystal Palace beat Nuno Espirito Santo's Tottenham 3-0. And Patrick Vieira still unbeaten against Spurs. And the three goals that you see, oh my God, they really trampled Spurs. I mean, trampled in the sense in terms of chance creation and everything. They didn't have any answers. Even I think quite ineffective was their keeper Hugo Lloris. The two goals from Odson Edward was really good. So Art says Nuno ball chances created 18th, big chances created 20th, goals scored 16th, and shots conceded 20th. But I'm led to believe he is a good manager because of. Okay, I'm not going to say that word. Vaibhav says Pepe was superb. DHR says even Norwich as a club have more trophies than Harry Kane this season in trophy. I should try to bring foreign content creators related to football. Yes. First of all, I'm fixing a lot of things, and I've actually become much more content with what I am right now in life. So I think after that, let's do a lot of changes into the channel as well. DHR says, by the way, Kane was absolutely useless yesterday. He was clueless. Like seriously, he was clueless. And Tanganga got the first yellow card. I thought he should have got the first red card straight away. I don't know. I felt it was too much. What he just pulled off Zaha as if he was that as if nobody would see. And the second card was okay. But the Tanganga, that was oh my god, that was unbelievable. No, freezing 62 million and Domble is not being spoken enough. Well, when Jose Mourinho did it, everyone was like, "Oh, he's trapping Ndombele." Well, if Nuno is doing it, Ndombele is not the kind of a player that you need in the Premier League. Yeah. Piyush says Burnley game should have been a midweek one. The confidence is high right now. It's okay. I think we can make use of a lot of times, lot of our time, bro. I did you see the scrap with Zaha and Tanganga yesterday? Oh my god, yes. The first time when Zaha tries to get away, Tanganga then holds him off, and I don't know what. It's like they're playing boxing or something. It was really funny. Didn't like it though. Bring Charles Watts. Well, if it were easy, I would. Edward should have been the perfect for Arsenal. He'd have been okay for Arsenal. See, the first two games, the two goals that he scored for Crystal Palace, I won't say it's really bad, or I won't say it was easy for him. But I'll tell you what. Let me see how it goes out, man. Let me see how he plays against other opponents as well. Kane played in a manner similar to Spurs trophy cabinet. It is a white ribbon in Premier League trophies. No, I think I did not. I think I did not. Very well, guys. Please like the stream. Yeah, please like the stream. It helps my channel to grow. Yeah, please like the stream. Yeah, and more importantly, here's a big question. Like Manchester United. I mean, the talk of the town will be only one, one. Cristiano Ronaldo, second debut, if you want to call it as. But what a game! What a game! Cristiano Ronaldo, two goals. Goran, anything about Cristiano?
Go,
It's because of
goat
it's
is
because
back. Goat is back. Nothing else to say.
first goal, and you know what's the funny part? Anyone who's watching this, Juventus are 16th in the league. They've drawn no, they lost two. They've drawn one. They lost yesterday with Napoli 2-1, and they said Ronaldo was the problem. Their whole fan base said, you know what? It's Ronaldo who's the problem. He's just leeching off of Juventus, and Juventus are now 16th. They did not even won a single game. They lost to Empoli. They lost. They drew a game before, and now they lost
उस
to Napoli.
तो लगता है कि वो यूरोपियन में भी नहीं जाने वाले इस बार.
It's going to be tough. See, if you talk about Massimiliano Allegri, he had the problem was midfield. I mean, Pjanic was the driving force for them. He isn't anymore. So
The old guy.
yes, Piyush Aji. Okay, Piyush says if it was Xhaka, that would have been a red instead of first yellow. Yes, true, 100%. Goldbridge and Aji at the back for Arsenal. My God, why not? Should Ramsdale start against Burnley? Of
Yes,
course,
yes.
of course. Goran,
Yes,
what do you think?
yes. The nut
And
merge on Pookie.
what about your thoughts on Leno? When should Leno play? If everyone is all about Aaron Ramsdale now, when should
Tata,
Leno
bye
play?
bye. Khatam. We'll sell. Need to sell. I want sign Onana on winter. That's it. Nothing else. Sell.
So we all owe a lot to Leno, but is it game over for Leno? In the comments, please let me know. Is it game over for Leno? Is it over? Arsenal career is over for Leno.
Almost. After watching the few games of the Ramsdale, I will decide it. Leno will play or go forever.
Says everyone talking about CR7, but Bruno's goal was superb. Well, to talk about superb goals, yes, Bruno's goal was unbelievable. But you know what? Lukaku's finishing for that third goal of Chelsea. That was crazy. That was crazy, man. He just destroyed that net. I thought, okay, fine, that would just might go over the top, but I swear to God, that goal was superb, man. That goal was really good as well. So you got to talk about Lukaku's second goal or Chelsea's third goal against Aston Villa. To be fair, Bruno was amazing yesterday as well. Don't forget about Bruno. That strike, my goodness. Oh yes, it was amazing. And I don't think so. Like, I mean, CR7, wherever he goes, he steals the limelight. I mean, nobody's definitely going to talk about Bruno. It's just that Champions League final where Real Madrid beat Liverpool. Everyone talks about how Real Madrid won and how Ronaldo did so good that Juventus bicycle kick, but everyone forgot that Bale actually had a brace and that wonderful bicycle kick. No one wants to talk about that as well. The four teams below Juventus have a game in hand. We could see them at 20th hold that Locatelli. Oh, well, yes, Locatelli chose Juventus over Arsenal, and now you know why. Now you know why. Ramsdale have proven the haters wrong.
आर्सेनल गोना सीइंग ठुकरा के मेरा प्यार इंतकाम देखेगी.
Well, I'm just waiting for Pushkar. He actually wanted to join the live stream. He asked me, then suddenly he's gone. Um, and Saurav was supposed to be here. I told him as well. He knew the timing as well, but okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see if others who want to join in as well. Piyush says Leno plays with buttery hands. He effing deflects the ball straight to into the opponent's feet. We've seen that. We've seen that against Liverpool. He did that. If Leno signs new contract, he still has a career in Arsenal. Like what? Like he's not even a very good bodyguard to Mesut Ozil. What career do we have for him
Drink
at
boy,
Arsenal?
bell boy, bell boy.
It's
No, it's
a
just
very expensive one then. Leno's 37. I think at January he should go over the summer. 37? What? Leno's not. If you're talking about the age, no, that's not the age of. Oh my god. You think Bernard is 37? Bro,
27, I think. 27.
are you talking about Kasper Schmeichel or something? IG Goldbit said that the problem in Arsenal is the players' recruitment, and Edu instead blaming then they blame Arteta. भाई अगर भगवान भी आएगा तो नहीं बचा पाएगा Arsenal. I think the problem is, you know what, Kaushik, I'll be real with you. I can't do that when there are a lot of Arsenal fans who are really Arteta out. At the moment, the idea is Arteta was pitched an idea of we'll build players only around young players. We'll build the club only around young players, and there's a criteria: only 24 and below. Plus, there'll be English players more. So you understand. If you say that, how many players do you know that are world class before the age of 24 that Arsenal can sign if that criteria is put up? Very less. I mean, there's Erling Haaland, but you can't understand. There are lots of problems
Oh,
if you want to sign Erling Haaland.
I think it was the 26, 27, 2017 dormant style. You can say below 24 every age player, young,
Yeah,
talented.
yeah. But Dortmund's whole the way Dortmund function is that it's a selling club. They
But
don't care if they
Arsenal
win or
won't
not.
sell. Arsenal
Yeah,
will won't sell,
Arsenal.
but buy in.
Yeah, of course, Arsenal are going to buy in. That's actually a good strategy, but that does not guarantee immediate success. It takes time, don't you
Two
think? Like,
season, minimum 2 season.
so it takes 2 years, right? It takes 2 years time, but that's the thing. Fans were completely Arteta out when we finished eighth already. They don't. They any game we lose, they're really Arteta out right away. Do you think they'll give this manager, or if this, forget about the manager? Let's talk about Edu. Would you think the management gets 2 years from now? 2 years.
ना ना ना, एडी को भेज देगा. इतना पेशेंस रखते ही नहीं है भाई. इतना पेशेंस नहीं है. बेच के हटा देंगे.
It's on smoke. IG Arsenal needs Dhoni as a mentor. I saw Leicester fans saying Madison was non-existent and he has 0 goals assists this season. Yes, yes. Yesterday, I think they played 4-4-1-1. I think Madison as a number 10 and Wardy did not work. But when Iheanacho came in, it was really better for Leicester City. But overall, it did not work because City can definitely defend that 1-0 gap. Leno is 29. Search it IG. Leno is 37. What about the new owners? Weber, first of all, the new owners, that's actually fake news. You know what? When everyone thought that Daniel Ek is about to buy Arsenal, they saw it was just a hoax. He was just coming into the limelight and getting all the new followers on social media. That's all was the plan, I guess, because he never had the money to make Kroenke think that why would Kroenke sell Arsenal? Only if he's getting a very good amount of money out of it. Only then, and sadly to say, I mean, Daniel Ek does not have that much amount of money, and the whole Qatari thing, it was
Already
same.
invested in Leeds. Already invested in Leeds.
Art says, I remember Goldbridge say he would rather Ole than Tuchel. Don't take his opinion seriously. Oh yeah. भाई एडू क्या करता है आईजी एडू क्या करता है एडू is the one who decides which player needs to come in because he is the one who wants to negotiate and who hires the intermediaries. If you want to buy a player, he actually hires some intermediaries who gets the job done quickly. That's what Edu does. He gets the players to
दलाल है
us.
भाई, सिंपल लैंग्वेज में दलाल है.
Brendan Rodgers' lucky period over. I think Brendan Rodgers' lucky period got over last season. It wears off every season. He actually is second or third in the league, and after some point of time, ends up fifth or sixth. That's a bigger issue. Madison isn't the same since hip injury. It's not been the same. True. I would rather have Glazers than Cronkies. What? You know what? Everyone is talking about Cronkies, Glazers. You know why even Glazers and Cronkies are spending this season? Because of the whole European Super League. They want to actually keep their image they intact, and that's why they're spending. And that's that Arsenal have made the most of it. Manchester United have made the most of it, and it looks really good right now. But that wasn't the case. You would not have said that a couple of seasons before. I mean, Glazers are the worst. What do you have to
ऋषि
say about FSG?
भाई ऋषिकेश भाई लिंक मांग रहे ज्वाइन कर.
Rishikesh.
यस यस.
Uh, वो कुछ टाइप कर रहा है. हाँ हाँ, अभी अभी आया मुझे भी. भेज दिया मैंने. भेज दिया. हाँ यार, जीते हैं तो ऋषिकेश को आना तो बनता ही है कम से कम. Piyush says, let's be honest, these Arteta out folks are same who got Emery out and were crying after the Europa defeat. I feel once we have a young, stable group of players, we can invest in 2 or 3 top talents. It's more inevitable Holland to City. No, it should not happen actually. Leno isn't the same from that Brighton injury. Do you think so, Goran? Leno isn't the same from that Brighton injury.
No, he was like that from before. From the young age, it was a wrong choice. You can say after the age of 26, he joined. I think 26 or 27, he joined Arsenal, and I think from that, I'm not the decent type of player. I'm not satisfied with.
All right. Rishikesh, welcome to the live stream, bro.
How are you, Ajay? How was your weekend then?
My whole last week was really not that good, but the weekend actually was the best day that I had.
लोगों के मन में अभी भी वही है, फाइनल मैनचेस्टर सिटी. एकदम खराब गेम था. मैंने पहले ही बोला था भाई झाका को बेच दो, पर कोई सुना ही नहीं आपने.
नहीं वो अभी भी बिक सकता है, but the problem is that Arsenal. First of all, let's talk about yesterday's Arsenal midfield. Ainsley Maitland-Niles as a midfielder or Ainsley Maitland-Niles as a right back? Gaurang and everyone in the chats. Ainsley Maitland-Niles as a midfielder or Ainsley Maitland-Niles as a right back?
Ainsley Maitland out. Nowhere I can see.
अरे यार, वो क्या इंस्टा स्टोरी डालने के बाद भाई पूरा भड़क गया भाई. नहीं चाहिए अपने को टीम में.
Ainsley Maitland-Niles as a right back, Ainsley Maitland-Niles as a midfielder.
I'll agree with Goran. Ainsley Maitland-Niles out. I don't want to see him. Actually, I want to see some other midfielder. Or yes, I have seen that new right back. What his name? What his name? Japanese. Yes.
Takehiro.
Yes.
Tommy Blinder.
Yeah. Yes, he have played a good game, and yes, there was a presence of him last night, and yeah, I liked his game. But but I can say that he and Suarez, Bellerin, he have played good game, and his involvement was there. So यार लोगों को साइनिंग्स नहीं दिख रहे यार, मतलब ये अभी देखो भाई, मतलब उनको कौन चाहिए था भाई? लौटारो मार्टिनेज चाहिए था, फिर बाद में
अभी भी चाहिए.
Madison.
जैक ग्रिलिश चाहिए था इनको भाई. बसुमा के बारे में कुछ पता भी नहीं इनको, बसुमा चाहिए था इनको. क्या बोले अभी?
Okay. So I got you guys. You guys are both Ainsley, Maitland, and Niles out of Arsenal, right? So Art says Ainsley as right back. Weber says Ainsley as midfielder was good. He gave the ball away a couple of times. I don't think so. But I think I want to appreciate one player who stood out, because if he did not do his job, Arsenal would have been exposed literally 10 times. And that one player was Albert Sambi Lokonga. How good was he? How good was Albert Sambi Lokonga? In the comments, let me know. And Korang, I'm going to ask you this: Albert Sambi Lokonga, how was he yesterday?
Very much solid. Very much solid. It was a total upgrade on the midfield for Arsenal. Total agreed with this. He is totally getting upgrade in the midfield for Arsenal because he coming from the lower tier league. He is so young, not experienced, but played like a young, not played like a youngster. As a he played, मतलब most of the youngster play, but he plays like experienced guy. He already have 2 year of experience and he is cool, calm, and composed with his positions. He was very much, and couple of long shot for Aubameyang passes. That was literally मतलब मतलब मन कर रहा था कि भाई अब गोल मार दे भाई, अब तो मौका मिला गोल मार दे, फिर भी टीम क्रूअल के हाथ पे जा रहा था. बहुत अफसोस हो रहा था.
Well, Rishikesh, Albert Sambi Lokonga.
Yes, at least he is better than Jaka. मतलब उसके यार he is having forward thinking, that he is not more defensive, he is more attacking. That's all we want from the midfield. And yes, he has done a great job. And plus यार मतलब यार वो बैक पासेस
ऐसा
नहीं दे
भाई
रहा था, मतलब
एक बार ऐसा ही नहीं लग रहा था ना कि वो कोई मतलब लोअर टायर का प्लेयर, एक कोई यंगस्टर है. ऐसा लग रहा था ऑलरेडी वो प्रीमियर लीग में खेल रहा है 2-3 सीजन से. ऐसा
हाँ भाई.
एक्सपीरियंस दे रहा था.
Yes, he was looking
मत,
experienced.
मतलब अभी हाँ यार, अब भाग नहीं है, मतलब भाग नहीं है, मतलब ऐसा झाका की तरह ऐसा खड़े रह के पीछे ही पास देगा वो गोलकीपर को, आगे ही नहीं देगा, वैसा चल मतलब वैसा नहीं था वो उसका, मतलब फॉरवर्ड थिंकिंग की ऐसा बोल सकता हूँ.
So Art says Liverpool actually weakened in attack, sold Shaqiri and brought none. That the problem is the owners. They've not reinvested to build a proper squad and they're suffering. Mo, welcome to the live stream, bro. Welcome to the live stream. I agree, before Brighton injury, he was our player of the year with Oba in 2019-2020. Ivy, so you think that our owners signed Grealish because of the pressure from Man City fans? I'll tell you what, you guys needed a striker, but you guys are using Ferran Torres and pushing Gabriel Jesus to his original role of playing as a winger. That's all the ideas are. And so Grealish actually gels well with a lot of players. Was he signed because of the pressure? I don't know. He adds more value. That's all I can tell. But I don't know if you needed that depth on that wider role, maybe to break more and more oppositions in the Champions League. I don't know what was the reason why, but let's see. Art's turned into a City fan. He's got to reply. No way. Okay, he's replied to that. Timo Werner means okay, yeah. That's the fight that these guys are going. Xhaka is nothing but Swiss John Joe Shelby. What? He is okay. He has hair as well. If Dybala doesn't renew and leaves on free next summer, they're screwed. I was talking about Juventus. IG, shall I ask questions? Okay. Tarak Mehta or gaming? Okay. Box में घबराता ही नहीं लोकूंगा. Yes. Henry have given one of the best talent. IG, which team is better, Arsenal team or Indian team for T20 World Cup? Arsenal team, 100%. Lokonga rejected Atalanta for Arsenal according to Romano. Yeah. Knowing Arteta, Lokonga will be benched once Xhaka suspension is over. We'll see about that. Pep system will make Grealish unplayable. Well, one thing I'm going to tell you guys is that I don't know what the future holds, but after reading, and of course after seeing Mikel Arteta speak after the game yesterday, it was pretty much clear there's no way back for Leno into the Premier League side for Arsenal's team. I don't know. I have a feeling Leno might be, representing Arsenal in the cup games, and then towards the end of the season, maybe Leno is off because he's got just 1 year left in his contract, and I don't even know if any club would want to buy him. If I remember, Inter Milan were the last club that were interested in him to replace Samir Handanovic. That was the case. So, okay, that's all about Leno. But you know what? What stood out in yesterday's game? There were certain Arsenal players who were new to the whole system, but they did their basics right. everyone, like every single pundit that sees Arsenal's defending in a set piece, Arsenal's defending when they're 1v1 with the player, whatever it is, they're not convinced. They say it's the same old Arsenal banter club. I'll tell you why. Because there are lots of players who are there for a long period of time who could not do their one single job, their basics right, win the aerial duels, if they have a little pace, corner down that attacker on that same side and don't let the crosses coming in. Stand up to win the aerial duels as a centre back. We saw that when Gabriel stepped up, when Ben White and Gabriel looked so good together. Tomiyasu won all the aerial duels. That's all we want at Arsenal or any other club wants from their players. Do your basics right. That's exactly what Arsenal's right backs never did before Tomiyasu arrived. Goram, is it the basics that was not followed? What was the problem of Arsenal not defending set pieces and being a banter club defensive wise?
भाई 30 मीटर का पास तक ढंग से नहीं दे पा रहे थे, 3 गोल तो हमने वहीं खा लिए थे। मतलब अब पास से ज्यादा फुटबॉलर को और किस बेस पे देंगे भाई? डिफेंडर के पास बॉल चाहिए, बॉल को होल्ड करना है, फिर पास करना, वो पास में मिस कर जा रहे हैं। तो बेसिक मतलब खत्म है भाई। अभी भी बोल रहा हूँ कोलासिनच को भेज दो, वरना किसी दिन चांस पाएगा गोल खा जाएंगे अपने। ऐसे मतलब जाका भी वही है, फिर इंस्लेमेंट लेना का भी बॉल में पासिंग नहीं है, हमेशा मिस पास होता है या फिर मिसप्लेस हो जाता है। फिर वही सीन कोलासिनच के साथ है, फिर सेम बेलरिन तो भूल ही जाओ, सेड्रिक भी सेम ही है। मतलब बेसिक मतलब लेनो भी वही है, बेसिक ही नहीं कर पाता है। तो मोस्ट प्रोबेबली डिफेंस का मेन एरर वही है कि कोई ढंग से पास और होल्ड नहीं कर पाता। अपोजिशन वाइज भी गलत होता है, क्योंकि कल एज अ पोजिशनिंग देखोगे, मतलब टैकल बाय गैब्रियल मैगालेस वाज सो फेनोमेनल। मतलब ऐसा लग रहा था कि मतलब कोई अच्छा टफ डिफेंडर ने ब्लॉक किया, मतलब टैकल किया। फिर वाइट का ब्लॉक, टोमियासु का एरियल डुअल्स, एंड फिर पोजीशन के हिसाब से चेंज करना अपना, जब जरूरत पड़े तो कॉर्नर लाइंस पे जाना, जब जरूरत पड़े तो ओवरलैप करना। मतलब टोटली मतलब कल चेंज लगा आर्सेनल का पूरा डिफेंस। हाँ, थोड़ा बहुत चांस मिला, बट आई नो सिंक्रोनाइजेशन का भी बहुत कमी है। 3-4 मैच तो खेले ही साथ में, धीरे धीरे बढ़ेगा टीम अप तो काफी और अच्छा डिफेंस हो जाएगा।
True. Rishikesh, what do you have to say?
एटलीस्ट यार मैनचेस्टर सिटी से तो बेहतर था कल का। मतलब हाँ थोड़े से मतलब अच्छे पासेस होते हो गए, मतलब अच्छा खेले। और क्या बोले उनका नाम, हाँ मतलब पासेस में ही थोड़ी सी गड़बड़ हो रही है अपनी। मतलब अभी कल ओडेगार्ड थोड़ा सा मतलब मिस पासेस हुए ओडेगार्ड के, फिर बाद में ये क्या एंस्ली मैटलन के तो बहुत हो रहे थे। मतलब ये पासिंग जो थी वही, मतलब अपन सपोज अटैक कर रहे हैं तब यार जब काउंटर अटैक कर रहे हैं तब ऐसे पासिंग एकदम प्रॉपर नहीं थी। डिफेंस तो अच्छा था कल का, ऐसे रहना चाहिए मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ। पर हाँ काउंटर अटैक मतलब इसी वजह
मिडफील्ड में
से
थोड़ा
मुझे
सा मिडफील्ड में थोड़ा सा बॉटल हुआ आर्सेनल मिडफील्ड।
हाँ हाँ वो एंस्ली मैटलन थोड़ा सा ये दिख रहा था। मतलब मुझे एटलीस्ट अच्छा था वो झाका से, तो मतलब झाका तो एकदम बेकार है, क्या बोले उसको अभी।
वो
उसको
10 प्लेयर कर
बेच
देता, डायरेक्ट 10 प्लेयर कर
हाँ
देता।
वो बेच दो यार। आर्टेटा ने मुझे तो लगता है इसलिए रखा है क्योंकि झाका बोला कि आर्टेटा को रहना चाहिए बोल के, मतलब उसने वोट दिया। वो रूमर से या क्या है सच है वो पता नहीं, पर ऐसा है। मतलब यार आर्सेनल को 20 मिलियन चाहिए था झाका के लिए, और ये दे रहे रोमा वाले दे रहे बस 15 मिलियन। क्या है इसमें? मैं तो बोला था भाई बेच देना चाहिए था उस टाइम ही, पर मेरा भाई बोल रहा था मतलब वो प्राइस टैग है, उतना ही देना ही पड़ेगा। अभी क्या बोले। और
हाँ,
एनए नहीं जाने वाला है क्या किधर, कुछ न्यूज वगैरह?
इस विंडो में तो नहीं जा रहा है. Elneny won't go anywhere because from Turkey they don't want to pay anything for him. So next window, actually, there are lots of things that might happen. Like next summer transfer window, Elneny going, lots of people might leave. But also, here's the funny part. I think it's a very good question. I also had this in my mind. Kaushik has asked it. Would you sell Pablo Mari?
यस, यस।
Rishikesh, would you sell Pablo Mari?
मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ रोटेशन में रखो।
Rotation.
एक
मैं तो बोला उसको सेल करो फिर, और एक जो यंगस्टर है ना, क्या डेंजिल करके कोई है, मतलब तो ट्रेम से खरीदा फ्री फ्री में।
अरे मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ
वो
कब से
यंगस्टर था,
भाई
उसको चांस देना चाहिए।
मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ भाई विलियम सालिबा को खिलाओ यार। पर आर्टेटा बोल रहा है वो रेडी नहीं है प्रीमियर लीग के लिए। कोई बोल रहा है वो आर्टेटा टाइप प्लेयर नहीं है। मतलब
उधर आतंक मचा रहा है भाई, वो उधर आतंक मचा रहा है फ्रेंच लीग में।
Actually, this season, the best part is that he's playing for Sampaoli, and Sampaoli has a system going on. And yesterday they beat Monaco 2-0. Saliba really played well, and they won the game 2-0. So he's really building up a very good reputation. I think Saliba will be back next season at Arsenal. I think so because I think Edu also spoke about him. Edu said that he's there. He's just gone there to get some experience, and I think he's going to get chance next season. I think Saliba will be at Arsenal next whole season. I believe so. Don't you think with Afcon coming, Ainsley might prove to be handy? Might be. Or would you sell Ainsley and get a Bruno Guimaraes? ये भी अच्छा है। सालिबा क्या सीन है भाई। बलाड चांस दो नेक्स्ट ईयर मारी के बदले। ट्रू, that is also a very good idea. Pablo Mari walked so that David Luiz can run because of Mari. Now David Luiz is in Flamengo. Even Sterling is better than Lacazette. What kind of a comparison are we doing? Mikel Antonio is better than Lacazette. I would die on this hill. Mikel Antonio got a red card, didn't he? Okay. I have a better first touch than Pepe. Honest Ivorian Gervinho fan. I think Arteta should have brought Gabriel Martinelli, not ESR. No, I think ESR made a very big impact in the game. When he came.
लाकाजेट का गुस्सा आ रहा है मुझे।
क्यों? मतलब
उसने बोला भाई जाना नहीं है ये सीजन रह के जाऊंगा। पैसा दूसरी तरफ पैसा नहीं मिलेगा ना। 180K मिल रहा है पर वीक उसको, दूसरी तरफ नहीं मिलेगा।
कोई खरीदने आया ही नहीं उसको यार।
नहीं आए थे मतलब आई थिंक इंटर ने एटलेटिको ने ऑफर किए थे पर वो नहीं बोला मुझे ये सीजन रहना है क्या उसने मतलब 180 के कौन पे करने वाला है उसको, वो भी इतना।
अभी तो ये नेक्स्ट सीजन ही मालूम पड़ेगा।
रिप्लेस किससे करेंगे? सबसे बड़ा चीज है कि ओवा के भी तो रिप्लेसमेंट देखना पड़ेगा क्योंकि ऑलरेडी 34 का हो चुका होगा। उसका रिप्लेसमेंट भी तो धीरे धीरे लाना पड़ेगा। कौन करेगा?
मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ 1-2 साल मॉलर को लोन पे भेजो, वो ये रिप्लेसमेंट है यार। मॉलर अच्छा प्लेयर है।
मोलर
वो अच्छा प्लेयर है, हाइट है उसके पास, हेड भी मार सकता है वो।
हचकिंसन को भी लोन पे दे दो फटाफट।
यार बैलेगन भी है अभी। मतलब यार ये एनकेटिया मतलब अच्छा प्लेयर है, अपने लिए नहीं है, फॉक्स टू बॉक्स प्लेयर है वो। पर नहीं यार, वो नहीं जमेगा उसको।
Art says Fab told we loaned Saliba because we wanted him to play 30 plus games rather than 10 to 15 games as a backup to Ben Blanco and Gabriel. Okay. Please someone talk about Pepe. How many chances he needs to get going? Last night Arsenal were dominant. Tabhi bhi kya kiya? No potency. I think there were a couple of shots that he did. One went completely off target, slightly, that did not even hit the bar. It was off target. Second thing, it hit the bar. The one that actually was a goal, it first hit the bar, it came back, and then the whole scrimmage happened and Aubameyang finished it. I think he did not finish well, maybe because Norwich made sure that their two defenders in front of the keeper never went away to apart from, I think there was one opportunity when they 2 to 3 opportunities where they pull Saka down and Aubameyang down, and that was the only opportunity when while going forwards it was they were maintaining a little high line. It was not even a complete high line where they were their defenders were far away from the keeper, but they were always protecting the defense. Norwich sat back. You have to understand that as well. So lots of people, really lots of men, he had to shoot Pepe. I think we might see. I think Pepe was more direct in the first half, and we might get to see that kind of attitude more. If he develops more on that, tries to win penalties, tries to get something done and a goal from there, I think that would do it. But then we have to see how exactly he's going to take it to the next level or not. Art says next season we are getting a striker because both Lacazette and Nketiah are leaving, and Oba will have 1 year left. Yes, minimum a striker is coming up. IG FIFA
कौन होना चाहिए भाई?
अभी
IG
अभी
I
अभी
suppose.
अभी उसी पे आते हैं, एक सेकंड देना मुझे. FIFA 21 tomorrow. I think that's not a bad idea, but I have a controller problem. I'll see if it can be fixed. If not, I need to get a new controller. That might take 2 to 3 days. So I'll wait. IG, when are you playing those in North London? Uh, I think there's a Burnley game and then there's a Carabao Cup game against AFC Wimbledon. After that, I think we are playing those people. In my opinion, Edu is nothing but Brazilian Ed Woodward. I think he's better than that. Trust me. Trust me, Ed Woodward is not that good. Saul is no better
I
than Ceballos. He was absolutely crap yesterday. Literally gave away 2 goal scoring chances. Even Thomas Tuchel confirmed it. I think here's the problem. People say that there's some people who say that La Liga is much better than the Premier League. I tell you, I won't say it's better or not, but I'll say one thing: it's much more quicker. Premier League is much more quicker of a league. Thomas Partey also struggled in initial times. He was good in tackling, but not really good. You know, he had to take those yellow cards. He was not that good in terms of the fitness levels and everything. Saul will also face those same problems. And yesterday was a disaster class from Saul. He's not that bad of a midfielder the way he performed yesterday, but I think I'm pretty much sure he can adapt. He's not that bad. He would definitely learn that much at least. So Saul says, Arts, now honestly with the foundation of this team set, who are the marquee signings we should go for next summer? सौरभ यार, तुझे लिंक भेजा है मैंने मेरे लाइव स्ट्रीम में, डायरेक्ट आजा, हम डायरेक्ट बात करते हैं. ट्विटर में जाके देखना मेरे भाई, लिंक भेजा है, आजा आजा, यहीं पे डायरेक्ट बात करते हैं. क्या है, कमेंट कर रहा है यार भाई साहब. I've sent a link or sort of join yeah, on your Twitter. Just join the live stream. Yes. Now, the talk of the town, the real discussion, ladies and gentlemen. Who should be Arsenal's new striker next season? No Lacazette, no Nketiah. Aubameyang with only 1 year left in his contract, with Balogun, Martinelli as the only strike options. Apart from that, the big question is who should be Arsenal's new striker? भाई लोग तुम लोग जो भी बोलो, मेरे पास थोड़ा बहुत स्टैट्स है एक अकाउंट के पास, मैं जा सकता हूँ ट्विटर का. So, Rishikesh, 5 options that you should provide. Who should be the 5 strikers? And from that, we can definitely choose one. But who should be your top 5 choices for Arsenal's next striker? And Gaurang, 5. Let me know 5 from you, 5 from Rishikesh. I'll give you like 30 to 40 seconds, or rather a minute. If you have 5 names, you can tell me that you're ready, and we'll talk about it. 5 strikers that might replace Lacazette or Nketiah, but 5 options to be provided by Gaurang, 5 options to be provided by Rishikesh. When you're ready, let me know. Until then, I'll just read some comments. Emerson was spun by Zaha yesterday. Yeah, he faked an injury as well when he was spinning him. I think we should loan out Carline. I think, yeah, okay. Unpopular opinion, Ronaldo at 37 is better than Harry Kane. The season is too early to speak about that. Ishak says Tarak Mehta or gaming. Possibilities, yes. But let me know, guys, if you're ready. Wait, has he seen it? Sort of. Oh, he's not seen it yet. पुष्कर ने भी मुझसे लिंक मांगा था, आया ही नहीं यार. Okay, so are we ready? Tarak Madar Gaming says that my 5 are Karim Adeyemi, okay, Alex Ishak, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Lautaro Martinez, and Erling Haaland. My God, he's playing FIFA. He's definitely playing FIFA. Rhythm says Dominic Calvert-Lewin, not a very bad option. Gaurang, are you ready? Gaurang, are you ready? Rishikesh, are you ready?
Nope. Wait.
Okay, ready.
नहीं मैं भी सर्च कर रहा हूँ.
Search.
मैं
Okay. So let's talk about Tarak Mehta or Gaming. You know, the options that he's provided: DCL, Martinez, Haaland, Ishak, Adeyemi. I think all definitely fall. Apart from DCL, I guess everyone else falls into that criteria of Edu Gaspar, young players. Aji Mino Raila is a super Gujju uncle. He's a proper Gujju uncle. He knows how to do the business, man. Haaland, I think the biggest problem with Erling Haaland is the wages. He would require a property. Like he definitely need a fortune to come to Arsenal, and more importantly, the same amount of fortune has to be paid to his agent Mino Raiola as well. So it's not that easy to get Haaland to any club, let alone Arsenal, bro. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, guys. Please like the stream. It helps my channel to grow. Please like the stream. That's okay. Holland is not a bad idea. Adeyemi is actually having a very good season with Salzburg. He really is. I think he scored a goal for Germany as well. And in my lifetime, I just want to see Hansi Flick managing Arsenal at one point of time, man. That manager is I don't know. I think the next he's so good, man. Like the way Germany are winning, it's like Mancini turning Italy's fortunes around. It's just like that. German football is so good, in the qualifiers that they're playing. So are we ready? Any one of you is ready?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So we go for Rishikesh first because he said that he was ready first. Rishikesh,
एकदम अनरियलिस्टिक है हैरी केन
go for it. Harry
हैरी
Kane.
केन फ्री
Okay,
एजेंट है नेक्स्ट सीजन के लिए मुझे तो लगता है प्रोबेबिलिटी बहुत है अर्लिंग हैलैंड which also looks unrealistic then Lautaro Martinez then Alexander Isaac which is also a possibility and then Valovic
Go on.
yeah
Vlahovic,
Dusan
Vlahovic.
Vlahovic, Fiorentina.
yes
Okay, yes, he scored two
Dusan
penalties. He scored two penalties yesterday against Atalanta, 2-1 win. Okay. Vlahovic is also not bad. Not bad. Goran.
पर yes, yes.
Rishikesh, continue.
पर मुझे अलेक्जेंडर आइजैक और डूसन व्लाहोविच रियलिस्टिक लग रहे हैं थोड़े से
The problem with Ishak is not so good in the air, very good in dribbling and finishing. That's it. No link up play, no extra work. That's it. So, Goran, your 5 options for Arsenal.
मैं रियलिस्टिक बोलूंगा, मतलब जिसका चांस ज्यादा है. नंबर 5 इसाक.
Alexander Ishak, okay.
नंबर 4 डिबाला.
Paulo Dybala, and you're saying
Yep.
that you're realistic. Okay.
Yep, because क्योंकि रोनाल्डो छोड़ के चला गया, ऊपर से फिर जुवेंटस का हालत खराब है और वो नहीं चाहेगा कि जुवेंटस में मर जाएगा और उसको कोई खरीदे ना फिर, और पैसा भी वहां पे वेजेस भी उसका कम हो जाएगा क्योंकि बजट इंक्रीज होगा नहीं. वो गरीब क्लब है भाई, लोकोटेली को खरीद भी नहीं पा रहे हैं 25 मिलियन में, क्या बोलते हैं, ठीक है. तो वो आ सकता है, ऐसा नहीं है, और फिर वो कॉम्पिटिट कर सकता है अगेंस्ट रोनाल्डो, तो उसके लिए चांस भी रहेगा. 2 हो गया. और तीसरा मैं बोलूंगा डोमिनिको बेराडी, बट ये सेकंड ऑप्शन रहेगा. डोमिनिको बेराडी मेरा सेकंड ऑप्शन है, मतलब सेकंड स्ट्राइकर में. फर्स्ट स्ट्राइकर अगर मैं प्रेफर करना चाहूंगा तो उस पहले मैं करूंगा फर्स्ट में नंबर 1 पे लौटारो मार्टिनेज, एंड सेकंड वन अगर बोले तो मतलब सेकंड वन तो हॉलैंड और केन तो मैं नहीं बोलूंगा क्योंकि ये लोग इतना पैसा नहीं दे सकते भाई, इतना ऑलरेडी खर्चा किए, लूट जाएंगे फिर तो. ठीक है, बजट पे भी ध्यान देंगे. सेकंड वन अगर देखें तो फिर किसी को लोन पे लेंगे, जैसे एक ये है, मतलब एक प्लेयर है सॉल्सबर्ग में, वो काफी अच्छा परफॉर्म कर रहा है, चाइनीज हुआंग ली ऐसे कुछ करके, उसको ले सकते हैं. जो शायद उल्स ने ट्राई किया था लेने के लिए, शायद ले नहीं पाए थे.
सॉल्सबर्ग में वो
सॉल्सबर्ग में था, फिर अभी कहाँ रिसेंट का.
वांग ही चैन
हाँ या वांग चैन
लाइप्जिग में अभी वो.
हाँ वही. वो लाइप्जिग और सॉल्सबर्ग एक ही भाई, रेड बुल का, ये दोनों अगल बगल में ही है.
हाँ, they were actually talking about Holland to go to Leipzig, but Holland went to Dortmund and Hwang Hee-chan went to Leipzig. That's what happened. Okay.
मैं ये अल नसीरी को नहीं दे सकता क्योंकि स्पेनिश प्रीमियर लीग और इंग्लिश प्रीमियर लीग में बहुत डिफरेंस है. आके स्ट्रगल करेगा, मुझे नहीं पसंद रहेगा कि डिसअपॉइंटेड हो जाएगा. क्योंकि 50 मिलियन खर्चा करके मैं लाऊं, जो ठीक है, हाँ समझ रहा हूँ, लेकिन आर्सेनल हमेशा से स्ट्राइकर बहुत अच्छा ही लिया है शुरू से. डीसीएल भी मैं ले लूंगा सेकंड ऑप्शन में, लेकिन एक मतलब एक होता है ना, प्रीमियर टारगेट लेता है आर्सेनल शुरू से स्ट्राइकर में. अबूबैंग था, फिर उससे पहले मतलब एक अच्छा प्लेयर आते हैं हमेशा. तो मैं तो बोलूंगा कि एक मार्क्समैन अच्छा ही आए तो बोलूंगा. बैक
लाउटारो भी तो आ सकता है.
हाँ, लोटारो को तो मैंने नंबर 1 पे दिया ही हूँ ना. नंबर 1 स्पॉट लोटारो को ही दिया हूँ.
So Arts has given his 5 options. He says Tammy Abraham balling in Syria and buyback for Chelsea only comes in 2023, and he's an Arsenal fan. Okay. Second is Ishak. Third is Dusan Vlahovic. Fourth is Amin Gori. Okay, not bad. Lautaro.
बहुत
if we get
पुराना है
UCL
भाई.
also,
गौरी इंजर्ड हो जाता है, बस उसका वही कंसर्न है.
if we get UCL, all suit the category too. Amin Goal is a
Art.
bowler. Check him.
मुझे आर्ट्स को
Art.
बोलना है. Actually, I
हाँ.
want to say to Arts. Arts, Harry Kane was also an Arsenal fan, but he haven't joined Arsenal. He has joined Spurs. So remember that.
Kaushik clears the air about Erling Haaland. He says, Aji, the problem with signing Haaland is not an issue, but the issue is with his wage demands. And then Mino Raiola will demand 40 million as a wage, and overall a club will spend 100 to 200 million. Yes, that's really the thing that
100
pissed
नहीं
off
भाई,
Chelsea.
100 नहीं, वो 200 जाओ, 200 जाओ, 100
He's
नहीं
saying,
है.
yeah, 100 to 200 million. That's what he's saying. 100 million तो Dortmund ही ले लेगा. 100 से 1 to 150 million Dortmund will we have to pay. 40 to 50
170
million.
का डिमांड है भाई, 170 को
170.
बोल रहा है. 170 वो बोल रहा है रियल मैड्रिड को देंगे, 170 मुझे दो, उसके बाद तुम समझो रियोला से.
Art says, I want to get rid of Pepe and please buy Rafinha. Okay.
वो भी फ्लॉप हो
Awar
जाएगा.
Awar is going to be in Granada in few years, but like how Fakir is in Betis. True. True. Wang Hee-chan Wolves पे है. Wang Hee-chan flopped in Bundesliga last season. Tammy wanted to come to Arsenal, but we couldn't get rid of lack of threat. Oh, he's trying to say Lacazette has lack of threat. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Lacazette is, I think, let's see what happens. I don't want to, be a real savage to talk about Lacazette in a negative way, but I think I'm pretty much sure Arsenal is definitely going to play Aubameyang a lot. Lacazette is going to get some cup games. I'm pretty much sure about it.
एक्चुअली मैं तो बोलूंगा आर्सेनल को एक इंग्लिश स्ट्राइकर और एक फॉरेनर स्ट्राइकर को लेकर के दोनों को मैनेज करना चाहिए. एक अपने मतलब लोन स्पेल तो ठीक है, लेकिन एक इंग्लिश स्ट्राइकर को लेना मैं तो बोलूंगा कि क्वाइट मतलब अच्छा चॉइस रहेगा आर्सेनल के लिए. अगर डीसीएल मिल गया तो फिर तो नहले पे दहला ही रहेगा.
IG to play for Wolves, you need a Portuguese passport. Weber says Ismailia Sarr. Ismailia Sarr is not a bad option here. But then you have to see a lot of wing options that Arsenal currently have. Nicolas Pepe.
राइट विंग के लिए अच्छा है भाई. सार राइट विंग के लिए अच्छा है, लेकिन मैं तो बोलूंगा ऑलरेडी फिक्स है उतना जगह, कहाँ से देंगे उसको जगह.
See, I'll tell you how many players can play in the wing. Odegaard can play in the wing. ESR can play in the wing. Pepe can play in the wing. Saka can play in the wing. Martinelli can play in the wing. If you want Aubameyang, he can also play in the wing. There's so many wingers that I think he can even play as a goalkeeper if needed. So he can play everywhere. So,
मैं तो बोलता हूँ यार बैलोगन को चालू करना चाहिए अभी खेलना. इंटेलिजेंट प्लेयर है यार, और अच्छा भी है. मतलब एंसली मेंटलन से तो अच्छा है वो.
भाई
और वो खेल सकता है.
ब्रेंटफोर्ड का गेम देखा है? ब्रेंटफोर्ड का गेम देखा?
हाँ,
अच्छा
वो
लगा?
शुरुआत थी.
अच्छा
नहीं
लगा?
नहीं.
Balogun ही था striker. The problem with Balogun is whenever the crosses come in, I think when if he plays for under 21s, to play for under 21, under 23, and then to the main league, there is Kieran Tierney to cross him when he plays for the main team. That's a different kind of a cross compared to an under 21 fullback who crosses to him. There's a big difference. Balogun is not that good in the air. But what about the direct runs? I think Balogun will struggle, but he needs to struggle because you've given him a new contract, so he needs to struggle for a couple of years, and then after that, definitely.
वो गलती क्या भाई, उसको लोन पे जाना चाहिए था ये सीजन.
I think yes, जाना चाहिए था, but I think या तो जनवरी में जाएगा शायद.
वो जिद पे था.
देखो जिद पे कैसा है, जिद पे करके ना तुम्हें कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइन करवा लेना चाहिए. जिद पे लेके खाली उतना करवा लो, एक्सटेंड करवा लो. If you want to play for Arsenal, you have to prove it. Lots of people prove. Like Odegaard had to prove a lot so that he could play for Real Madrid. At the end, Arsenal bought him off. That's a different story. But you have to prove. Like, if a 35 million offer for Pepe, I am accepting it. 35 million? No. Oh. Pepe was a goalkeeper until 15. Ivan Toney is a good option. Ivan Toney is a decent option. Not a good option. Like, the hype to play in the Championship and Premiership, there's a very big difference. Ivan Toney missed a lot of opportunities against Arsenal. And his partner, what is his name? Mbomo, whatever it is. That guy cannot finish at all. Even against Brighton yesterday. So many chances. He just put wide. Mbomo, whatever it is. They need to buy a new striker. Otherwise, Brentford would have had a lot of goals. IG Arsenal need BJP as new owner. No, Arsenal. See, Arsenal don't need any hype around them. It's already a big brand. Okay.
बोलने वाले नहीं,
Uh,
करने वाले चाहिए.
yes. In an alternate universe, Pepe is a goalkeeper for a French third division side. Oh my god. The disrespect towards Pepe is actually too a lot, because the problem is, I don't know why people are, is it because he's taken a lot of time to adapt at Arsenal? I don't know why they're not giving too much respect or even little respect to Pepe, because yesterday, first half, I mean, he gave me that Leroy Sané kind of a vibe when he got the ball. He went right at the. He did not look at whom to pass, what to do. No, he got the ball. He had one mission: get inside the box, and he got. He got into the first 10 to 15 minutes. He got 2 to 3 times inside the box. He went inside the box. I think the disrespect is too much, but there was no end product. Maybe that's the reason why.
पे अच्छा खेला. मैं उसको बहुत क्रिटिसाइज करता हूँ पर आज नहीं. हाँ, कल अच्छा खेला वो. आई लाइक रिवेंज.
गोल नहीं हुआ बात अलग है भाई, लेकिन उसने अच्छा एक मोमेंटम बनाया था. मतलब
भाई
बॉल जाता था
जो
तो ऐसा
गोल
लगता था कि हाँ कि गोल हो सकता है.
जो गोल हुआ उसी की वजह से हुआ यार.
और वो गोल
हाँ,
उसी का था, वो ऑलरेडी था. वो पोल ने बस अबूमैन को गिफ्ट कर दिया और कुछ.
पर उसका अटैक थोड़ा सा अच्छा होना चाहिए, बाकी कुछ नहीं. काउंटर अटैक्स वगैरह, मतलब वो पासेस रहने चाहिए उसके. वो अकेले ही लेके जाता है, फिर बाद में कंफ्यूज हो जाता है. कल वैसा कुछ नहीं दिखा उसके.
वैसे तो अबूमैन भी कल मिस कर दिया था एक, मतलब क्लियर चांस था गोल मारने का, लेकिन टीम क्रूल के हाथ में चला गया.
टिम क्रूल था यार वो.
पर
बॉल अच्छा.
एटलीस्ट कल
स्मिथ रो का भी तो चांस उसने सेव किया था.
हाँ हाँ हाँ, वो भी था.
लोग ये नहीं देख रहे भाई. लोगों को देखना चाहिए यार, कुछ तो पॉजिटिव था कल. एटलीस्ट टारगेट पे तो बैठ रहे थे. नहीं तो भाई मैनचेस्टर सिटी के अगेंस्ट तो भाई पोजीशन ही नहीं थे भाई. अपनी पोजीशन तो इतने खराब
See,
थे भाई.
one thing is that when I think midweek, I think Norway had a game against Gibraltar or something. Martin Odegaard created 12 chances. I actually posted that on my community tab, and there was this guy. I forgot his name. Harshvardhan, I guess. He comes up and he says, um, "Only fans like you will be excited because of this." I said, "Bro, fans like you make it so difficult for any Arsenal fan to think positive at this point of time. Why do you have to respond? If you don't like it, ignore this kind of post. Why do you even want to understand what I'm thinking? Let me take something positive out of it." So उसने फिर कुछ और बोल दिया, and then I said, you know what, you need to go. I want to suggest your YouTube channel. Go to League Runner, bro. You might get your orgasms there. Here, I don't think
सब
so. You're going to get anything.
सबसे चूता तो वो डॉग नो था भाई. उसका इतना गुस्सा आया ना भाई उस दिन. मैं
वो
बोला
कल
जा
भी आया
भी
था.
जा.
वो कल भी आया था. कल भी आया था
क्या
लाइव
बोला वो?
स्ट्रीम में. कल आके मुझे कहता है कि अरे आई जी बच गया तू इस बार. बोला क्या क्या किस चीज से बच गया मैं. बोलता अगर आर्टेटा ये मैच आता तो फिर हम लोग तेरे को छोड़ते नहीं थे. तो मैंने बोला कि देख तू मेरे को छोड़ या पकड़, मुझे लिटरली इस बात से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. ट्विटर में जो लोग बकवास करते हैं मेरे बारे में, मेरे को उससे उनसे भी किसी 1 रुपए का फर्क नहीं पड़ता मुझे. आई डोंट गिव अ डैम अबाउट देम. लेट देम से दिस इज माय यूट्यूब चैनल एंड आई मेड इट. अभी वो जहाँ पे भी है मैंने उसको वैसा बनाया है. तभी कोई नहीं था. तो आई एम फाइन विद माय ओपिनियंस. आई डोंट गिव अ डैम अबाउट योर ओपिनियंस.
अरे
दैट
वो
प्लीज.
मैनचेस्टर सिटी के अगेंस्ट कैसे कैसा बोल रहा था भाई. उसको लॉजिक ही नहीं दिख रहा था. फिर बाद में गौरव भाई को मैसेज करके बोला यार मैं ये डंक नो भाई दिमाग में ही जा रहा था भाई. उसकी गांड मार दी मैंने. ऐसा बोला डायरेक्ट गौरव भाई को. मैं उस दिन बोल रहा था भाई गौरव भाई आप किधर हो भाई. आप क्यों नहीं आए. तो गौरव भाई बोला मैं बाहर था उस टाइम. मुझे लगता है आना चाहिए था बोले वो.
नहीं कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं. आज says Pepe slander until he is gone. Arsenal should have taken Trinka on loan. IG, which team do you think will be promoted to Premier League next season? I think Fulham, definitely. Other two I don't know, but Fulham is definitely coming up. In the last few games, Pepe scored 6 goals from 1.9 xg, which is unsustainably like Willem purple patch with Newcastle. San Maximan is way better than Pepe. San Maximan is better than Pepe. भाई क्या लगता है जैन में सेंटर मिड को लीव अफकॉन की वजह से? आई थिंक वी माइट गो फॉर सांचेज दिस सीजन और मे बी इन द नेक्स्ट सीजन.
यार मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ यार एक
रेनाटो सांचेज.
एटलीस्ट एक मिडफील्डर तो चाहिए यार. एक ये गौरंग भाई तो बोल रहे थे भाई, मतलब जिसके ज्यादा चांसेस है. इसका नाम क्या है? रूबेन नायवेज. पर यार सबको यार ये देखना है, ब्रूनो गोइमारेस देखना है सबको, और चाहिए
ब्रूनो
यार।
ब्रूनो गिमारेश, आई थिंक आई वुड लव टू सी। मैंने देखा है ये रूमर बहुत बहुत फालतू चीज होगा बोलने का, बट रियलिस्टिकली आई थिंक वी वांट टू सी जूड बेलिंगम एट आर्सेनल।
भाई यार उसकी इतनी हाइप क्रिएट की है ना यार डॉर्टमंड ने,
अच्छा
और वो
खेलता है।
अच्छा, हाँ अच्छा भी खेलता है, पर यार ये एकदम डेंजर स्ट्रेटेजी है डॉर्टमंड की, ये आर्सेनल को भी करना चाहिए यार थोड़ा सा, मतलब एक प्लेयर को भाई इतना हाइप करने का, इतना हाइप करने का। अभी देखो ना भाई,
कि
उस्मान डेम्बेले को भी।
वो 5 से 25 में सेल हो।
कौन?
5 मिलियन से सीधा 25 मिलियन जंप हो जाए, वो हाइप कितना कर देना चाहिए।
हाँ भाई, अरे देखो ना भाई, अभी उस्मान डेम्बेले भाई कितना इंजर्ड हो रहा है, पर उसको कितना, कितने में बेचा भाई। अभी ये क्या है इसका नाम, जेडन सांचो को भी कितने में बेचा। एटलीस्ट मैं बोलता हूँ यार, ये बेलिंगम को 70 to 80 तक लेके जाएंगे यार डॉर्टमंड वाले, मैं बोलता हूँ।
आराम से। अभी 52 मांग रहे हैं भाई, अभी 52 मांग रहे हैं।
कम है। आर्सेनल हैड द चांस टू साइन हिम बिफोर डॉर्टमुंड केम इन। आर्सेनल सेड नो।
ये बाद में ये टोनी एडम्स गाली दिया ना भाई, अर्सनल को लेना चाहिए था, क्यों नहीं लिया, चूतिया है
अरे
अर्सनल।
he was actually very young. Abhi, the club that he was, I think Birmingham City. He was playing for the club. They retired that jersey number because of him. Hype तभी से created था. They retired that jersey number because Jude Bellingham was going away from their club. Don't you think that is more hype? Like you retire a jersey. See, Barcelona cannot retire that number 10 because it's an iconic number. But they gave it to Ansu Fati. They did not retire that number 10 jersey after Messi left them. And Birmingham City are retiring the jersey number because of Jude Bellingham left their club. The hype was created then.
पैसा मिला भाई, पैसा मिला उनको। रिटायर क्या, क्लब दे दे पूरा।
आज I read
ब्रिघम
in
सिटी को, उनको तो
हाँ,
30 मिलियन किसी ट्रांसफर का मिला नहीं होगा, फर्स्ट टाइम मिला तो रिटायर ही करेंगे ना।
मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ यार, like even if you pay 50-52 for Jude Bellingham is actually good price. He's a very progressive and very attacking kind of. I don't know about the physicality, but he's a fighter. But then consistency also matters. I read in Athletic that Ramsdale has better communication and leadership skills than Len.
उससे, अगर उसके जगह पे हम लूका सूसिक को देखे तो,
किसको?
लूकास लूकास सूसिक
कौन सा क्लब के लिए खेलता है?
क्लब तो नहीं बता सकता, लेकिन क्रोएशिया के लिए खेलता है। काफी यंग है, 18 ईयर ओल्ड है, और काफी मतलब काफी अच्छा, आप देख सकते हो ट्रांसफर मार्केट में।
मैं ढूंढता हूँ क्या?
LUC के लूका,
लुका
SUCIC।
SUCIC. Luka Sucic. Luka Sucic, ना Croatian footballer. 18
यप
years of
यप
age,
यप।
plays for Salzburg. मैंने देखा तो नहीं है इसका गेम, बट ठीक है।
नहीं, मैंने देखा इसका, काफी अच्छा लगा। आर्सेनल के वाइज में अगर देखे तो सांटी कजोला जैसे थोड़ा गेम प्ले लगा मुझे, जो आर्सेनल मिस करता है। काफी क्रिएटिव, बैक से क्रिएटिव होना काफी वो सही था। और हुसैन अवर के लिए भी जा सकता है, कम पैसे में, भाव
आई थिंक
ज्यादा है ना उनका।
नेक्स्ट सीजन में तो फुकट में आ जाएगा और
फोकट में लियोन देगा, लियोन से नेगोशिएट करना ही तो सबसे बड़ा बात है।
नहीं, वही और नेक्स्ट सीजन में उसका कॉन्ट्रैक्ट खत्म, लास्ट ईयर है।
अब भाई भाई जो उसके पास जाएगा, मतलब दूसरा क्लब भी तो उसको ऑफर करेगा ना बहुत ज्यादा।
कौन? यूवेंटस। आई थिंक यूवेंटस इस बार यूरोपा भी नहीं खेलेगा।
भाई यूरोपा नहीं
टॉटनहम
खेल रहा, मैं तो
हॉटस्पर्स।
बोल रहा टॉप 8 आ जाए, वही बहुत बड़ा बात है।
आईजी टॉटनहम हॉटस्पर्स।
यस, यस, एंडोम लेके जगह
यस,
पे।
कॉन्फ्रेंस लीग खेल रहे हैं अभी, छोटे छोटे सिटीज में जाके।
और रोमा ले लेगा भाई, रोमा ले लेगा, रोमा।
रोमा ले सकता है, बट रोमा हैव रियली गुड ऑप्शंस यार। आई डोंट थिंक सो इवन रोमा will go for him. रोमा रियली हैव वेरी
वो
गुड ऑप्शंस यार।
वो पैसा से बेच देगा किसी प्लेयर को भाई, फ्री का मिल रहा है पैसे के लिए, किसी को भी बेच देगा अपनी टीम से।
डायरेक्ट और इमेजिन करो भाई, और को रेड कार्ड मिला है और ये जोसे मोरिन्यो प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस दे रहा है, नथिंग टू से।
Nothing to say.
फ्री में धनिया मिले या पुदीना, सब सही है।
उसको जाका चाहिए।
पुदीने के भाव में। Weber says news about our Aurier, Serge Aurier to Arsenal. For now, it's not happening. It can happen, but it's not. It's not happening for now. Renato Sanchez is a human hospital, so only no one even want near him. Only Wolves wanted him on loan for Portuguese passport. Liverpool inquired about him. That's it. That's all I can tell you. Dortmund is running Lakshmi chit fund of football by selling player at high price and the player fails to perform. Jadon Sancho. Nobody's talking about Jadon Sancho not performing at all. Why? Tony Adams was waffling. He wanted to slander Edu because he wanted an Arsenal job. Lots of people did that. Lots of people.
लग रहा है सैंचो गोल मारेगा रोनाल्डो के सामने.
रोनाल्डो के आने के बाद सांचो तो कुछ नहीं करेगा. मैं तो डर गया था कि ब्रूनो भी कुछ नहीं मारेगा, लेकिन कल बहुत अच्छा गोल मारा है.
यार पर एडो को ऐसा मत बोल यार. अच्छा मतलब अभी तक अच्छा किया. मतलब अभी मार्टिनेली लाया, लोकांगा लाया, मतलब टैलेंट्स ला रहा है वो. मतलब ऐसा उसको गाली मत दो.
नहीं अभी वो भी तो वही कह रहा है ना. टोनी एडम्स, लॉट्स ऑफ पीपल आर एक्चुअली अगेंस्ट एडू, लाइक टोनी एडम्स there, Martin Keown is there, Charles Nicholas. They're saying, what is Arsenal doing? Gary Neville, Arsenal spent so much. Did you know how much Manchester United spent? Only Rafael Varane is the only one that is actually making the most of his like most of the thing. What is Jadon Sancho doing? You talk about spending. What is Donny van de Beek doing?
इनको कुछ टॉपिक ही नहीं मिल रहा दूसरा.
And
अपन लास्ट है इसलिए बोल रहे.
इतना ही चिल्लाना था भाई. 2-4 प्लेयर सजेस्ट कर रहे थे आर्सेनल के लिए खरीदने के लिए. कम से कम आर्सेनल जाके उनसे कांटेक्ट तो करे.
But they talk about Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba last 2 seasons only 6 assists. This season 4 games 7 assists. You know why Paul Pogba is doing? Because next season he's out of contract, and if he does not perform this season, no big club will come to buy him. He's doing that. He's playing well because of that. And if you remove Pogba from that midfield, they have Scott McTominay and Fred. Dead midfield.
टॉमिनी तो चलो यंग है, लोन पे जाके कहीं कमा लेगा. फ्रेड क्या करेगा भाई? फ्रेड क्या करेगा?
बोलो एक 16 साल के बच्चे को इतनी हाइप. Hi IG, long time no see. Arix, welcome to the live stream, bro. Dortmund want Emi Martinez. If they can't get him, they will definitely go for Leno. They wanted him in 2019. There was news about Dortmund wanting him earlier this year. Cool if that happens. Just saw the stats. Leicester have the lowest shots in the league. Leicester have a lot of things that's going wrong for them. I think Patson Daka not firing all cylinders. They want someone to replace Vardy. Maybe Daka actually scored a wonderful goal in their training. I saw the video. Very wonderful goal. But apart from that, I don't think so. Patson Daka is adding, at least for now. But it's too early to speak. 3-4 games into the season. That's not the whole season. It can change, of course. But lots of things are not happening. 2 striker roles for Leicester will work. But that's not how they presented themselves against City.
भाई मिडफील्ड ओवरलोड चाहिए तभी होगा. आजकल 2 स्ट्राइकर कौन खेल रहा है? कोई अच्छी टीम नहीं खेल रही.
एटलेटिको मैड्रिड खेलती है कभी-कभी.
वो तो सिमियोनी है तो खेल रही है. उसको तो 4-4-2 के सिवा और कुछ सूझता ही नहीं है.
Art says Bruno never seems to be in midfield. He always plays as centre forward and second striker. But if Ronaldo has come in, that means half of Bruno's goals from penalties won't come in. So he has to score to stay relevant. Leicester will be
एक नाम तो भूल गए भाई अपन. मैनचेस्टर सिटी का सुपर सब्स्टिट्यूट वैन डे बेक.
मैनचेस्टर सिटी का.
हाँ सॉरी मैनचेस्टर. अरे भाई डिसरिस्पेक्ट. मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड का.
वो तो सॉल्व भी था ना.
अभी उसको जाने का है भाई. नहीं रहने का उसको यूनाइटेड में.
किसी को चांस नहीं मिलेगा भाई. द गोट हैज अराइव्ड. वही गोल मारेगा और कोई नहीं मारेगा. बस
हाँ. वेल देखते हैं क्या होगा. अभी हम फ्रीक्वेंटली लाइव स्ट्रीम करेंगे और फ्रीक्वेंट लाइव स्ट्रीम के हिसाब से फीफा, एज आई ऑलरेडी मेंशन, अभी मेरे को रिपीट करने के लिए सीरियसली मैं थक गया हूँ. बहुत सारे नए चीज़ें आने वाली है because I fixed a lot of things, especially the place that I'm living in, that is fixed. So we'll be dealing with that. And live stream को थोड़ा frequent रखना है, but देखते हैं क्या करेंगे. But कुछ ना कुछ नया definitely लेकर आएंगे content के लिए. And more importantly, I think I'll be collaborating with some people, mostly from other channels.
यो क्लिक से कांटेक्ट करो भाई.
योक्लिक्स यार खाली बोल बचन है यार, खाली कमेंट करता है बस, उसको आने बोलो तो पता नहीं।
उस गुनर निबा को लाओ भाई, गुनर निबा को लाओ।
कौशिक says actually Diego Simeone is perfect for Arsenal. अगर प्लेयर परफॉर्म नहीं करेगा तो वो बेल्ट से मारेगा अगर परफॉर्म नहीं किया।
भाई कॉन्टे भी है वैसा भी, कॉन्टे भी मारता है बहुत।
एंटोनियो कॉन्टे तो भाई मतलब तुम्हारे अंदर से
बॉक्सिंग
तुम्हारा
करेगा भाई, वो बॉक्सिंग ग्लव्स पहन कर बॉक्सिंग करने लगेगा वहीं पे।
और
वीडियो था
इनको
ना उसका
कॉन्टे,
लटारो के साथ वीडियो भी था ना। रेफरी वाज लुकाकू।
हाँ हाँ I think they had a big problem. I think when Antonio Conte came in at Inter Milan, Mauro Icardi had some issues, so he was stripped out of captaincy straight away. They didn't even wait for long. Actually, Mauro Icardi was expecting them to चलो कुछ नहीं बोलेंगे उसको. They stripped him of the captaincy. Lautaro Martinez was nowhere in the squad. Also brought him, said him चला जा, तेरे को मैं स्टार बनाता हूँ. रास्ते से उठा के तेरे को मैं स्टार बनाता हूँ. Lautaro Martinez got his chance. First game, goal. Every game that he's playing, he was scoring goals.
Nicola Barella, this season Nicola Barella.
Yes. I personally believe Antonio Conte is a no-nonsense guy. If he's saying, if it's not happening, either he'll leave
भाई
or
वो
he'll
चक
take it
दे
up.
इंडिया पे शाहरुख खान है, चक दे इंडिया का शाहरुख खान है वो।
Next level is. जब जान में कौन आएगा जी तुम्हारे हिसाब से? Most importantly, I think there might be a midfielder coming in. Might be. I'm not 100% sure, but totally depends on the departures. But in January, lots of Arsenal players are free to talk to new clubs for a new contract, especially the free agents that might be coming the next season. So if that's the case, then yes, we might see one or two arrival. But more importantly, that could be on loan. Could be. I don't know. That's 100%.
एक बात तो बताना चाहता हूँ मैं यार, प्लीज अर्सेनल उनको बस कॉन्ट्रैक्ट ऑफर ना करे भाई। एक तो बेचने नहीं होता है इनसे, फिर बाद में कॉन्ट्रैक्ट ऑफर करते हैं, फिर बाद में ये जाते नहीं प्लेयर्स, फिर बाद में बोलेंगे मैच हो गया हमारे यहाँ, फिर एक और मैं ये बोलेंगे आर्टेटा आउट। ये नहीं करना चाहिए। और मिडफील्डर की बहुत ज्यादा जरूरत है यार, सबसे ज्यादा तो
बहुत
एक
कम है भाई,
अच्छा।
बहुत कम। अगर एक इंजर्ड हो जाता है तो उसको रिप्लेस करने के लिए भी सोचना पड़ जाता है।
Dan James masterclass versus Liverpool possible. Barcelona only fit striker versus Bayern is Luke De Jong. Scary यार. देखा ये भाई साहब बार्सिलोना को भी सपोर्ट करता है, 4 टीम को सपोर्ट करता है। We can get 3-5 for Nketiah in Jan. 3-5 million. They were supposed to get 12. They were happy with that, and then the news came out that Nketiah was asking more from Crystal Palace. We don't know what the reality is, but let's see what happens. So with this,
आर्ट्स क्या हाइब्रिड है क्या भाई? चार टीम को एक साथ सपोर्ट करता है भाई।
So with this, I'd like to end this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much, Gaurang, Rishikesh. Funny story, Pushkar and Saurav are supposed to be the guests, but that's the beauty of this channel. Anyone can be a guest. So if you want to be a part of this channel, धोखा हो गया मेरे साथ. But if you want to be a part of this, and if you're watching this, follow me on Instagram, the link of which is in the description. Send me a message why you want to be in my next episode. I'll send you the link and bam, you can be on my show talking about Arsenal with me. Pep Fraudiola is here. Welcome to the live stream. Says Pepe's first touch yesterday was terrible. It was terrible.
लूका सुसी को देखना भाई,
मैं देखूंगा. Pepe is a fraud. Arsenal is RCB of football. That is Tottenham. What are you talking about? How is Arsenal RCB of football? We won a golden trophy. Don't get messed up between Arsenal and Tottenham being RCB of football. Sorry. So इसी के साथ we'll end the live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in, and do join in on the watch-alongs that happen just before the game. And I'm actually fixed up a lot of things, so I think I should be on time apart from this live stream because I was waiting for a lot of guests to come in. But let's see what happens. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in, lads.
Thank you.